Okay, I'm just gonna come right out here and say it. This is my favorite house I have ever toured in my entire life. And honestly, if you know how many home tours I do and you know how many houses I'm in on a day-to-day basis, you know just how much weight that sentence holds. This newly built, never lived in home is both modern, yet has so much uniqueness and character. And the backyard even features its own private sandy beach. Welcome to 38 White Oak Road. Let's go check it out. As we walk inside through the stunning, massive glass door, the first thing that catches your attention is this gorgeous staircase that not only separates the space, but is also a work of art itself. But now, before I get into the really show-stopping parts of the house, we'll first go through some of the more basics. As we head right, the first thing we come across is the very large entryway closet, and if that wasn't enough storage for you, we're about to walk into a ginormous mudroom. There's another exterior door here, as well as a ton of wardrobe storage and a little seating bench perfect for putting on your shoes. And the closed door here in the mudroom just takes you down to some house machinery, as well as giving you access to the 4-car garage. And then just at the back of the mudroom, you have this additional space, perfect for adding some additional storage in the future if you so choose. And from here, we'll turn into the laundry room, and this room also houses the machinery for the cameras and security system that they have set up on the property. As you can see, you have a ton of storage and counter space, and even a rack above, perfect for steaming your clothes or hanging things to dry. We've almost done a full loop now on this side of the house. I'll turn back around so you can see the stairs, just so you can get oriented of where we are. We have another exterior door and then our first full washroom. So this is a Jack and Jill washroom. The side that we're entering in through now is from the hallway, and as we cross through, we're going to exit into the first bedroom. So I think this room would be an absolutely phenomenal guest room. You have these stunning floor-to-ceiling windows overlooking the lake, as well as a walkout to the patio. And this bedroom is also just separate enough from the rest of the bedrooms and the living space in the house that it will give your guests just a little more privacy. Here's a sneak preview of that view, but we will go outside and take a full look at the backyard at the end of the video. Don't you worry. Alright, now let's get to the good stuff. I'm just looping back towards the main living space, and along the way we make a quick pit stop at the first floor powder room, and then we open up into the most beautiful living space I have ever seen. It's truly extraordinary. I feel like I'm in a modern day castle on the beach. I'm turning us now into the kitchen, and truly, this is the stuff of dreams. You have a massive island with a breakfast bar on the far side. It is completely decked out with Jenn-Air appliances, a gas range stove with a pot filler above, and just so much storage with these Downsview Kitchen custom cabinetry. I'm gonna head over to the other side of the island now, just so I can give you another viewpoint, because truly this kitchen is stunning and deserves to be appreciated from every angle. As you look under the breakfast bar on the island, yes, that is even more storage. And now let me tell you, for all of my fridge people, this is a good one. We have a Jenn-Air paneled fridge with a black interior. I feel like a black interior fridge is the equivalent of a red interior car, but correct me if I'm wrong. And yes, I do close the fridge door. I just turn the camera because it's boring to watch. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, there is also a hidden butler's pantry. When these doors are closed, it completely blends in with the rest of the cabinetry, hiding the room behind. Inside here, we find so much more additional storage, another fridge, a microwave, and sink. And as we walk out of the pantry, this is the moment I wish I could have all of you here with me on this tour, because in person, this is so much better. You have this amazing stone accent wall, and that stone also carries to the outside of the home, so it perfectly blends the interior and exterior space in such a cohesive way. Completely open concept, 18-foot ceilings, and a phenomenal backdrop to the lake from the ginormous floor to ceiling windows that run the entirety of the living space. And I have to say, I love that the ceilings in the living room are wood paneled, because it again ties in that whole earthy feel that this home really has going for it. And from the living room, we've just entered into another bedroom, and yes, this is a good time to mention that every bedroom has its own ensuite. And just beside the bedroom is probably my favorite feature of the entire home, which is this custom planter with a skylight above. I've been sitting here trying to figure out how to describe this, and I've determined I actually have no words for how much I love this. If you are an indoor plant person like me, that is goals. Then just beside that, we have this atrium room, which I think would make the most luxurious, perfect home office or gym space. But now let's cross over the hallway and make our way into the primary suite. We're skipping past the closet and bathroom for now. We'll get to them in a second, but we'll start in the main bedroom area. These floor-to-ceiling windows offer so much light and phenomenal views of the lake. And these doors are also a walkout leading you straight to the hot tub. And the bedroom also features a walk-in closet with a skylight, but don't you worry, the sun will not harm your clothes as they will be fully protected in this custom built-in cabinetry with automatic lighting. You also have some counter/vanity space that is perfect for storing all your jewelry and accessories. But the best part of the primary is the ensuite bathroom, and you'll know why in just a second. So this bathroom is tranquility at its finest. We have a separate water closet for the toilet, a double sink vanity, and as we make our way towards the shower and tub, you feel like you're walking into a luxurious rainforest spa. Another one of those custom built-in planters with a skylight and window above. And they currently have some snake plants set up there, but I would personally put some birds of paradise, a fiddle leaf figs, a monstera, and really lean into that whole rainforest feel. All done with the main floor, let's head upstairs and check out the bedrooms. But before we do so, one last moment for the stairs. They are like an elegant sculpture in the middle of this house. So this is a 5-bedroom, 7-washroom home and comes in at around 5,800 square feet. And as we head into the first bedroom, I'll tell you something that may surprise you. This home is located in Barrie, Ontario, Canada. Yep, this stunning mansion of a home is in Barrie. I personally grew up in Innisfil, so much of my family lives in Barrie, and I would have never expected this house to be located in anywhere but Muskoka. But here, you can have all the Muskoka luxury and all the benefits of not being so far away and being able to live here full-time. Because seriously, why would you not want to live here full-time? This home was definitely one of the most beautiful homes I have ever set foot in, and I am completely obsessed. All the stone and wood accents, the lighting, the windows, plants, the skylights, the stairs, this home is perfection. So rarely do you see a new built home with this much character and uniqueness. This luxurious home really does offer timeless detail and design. For those who are curious, the architect is Luis Mendez, and honestly, they could not have done better. And lastly, on the top floor, separated by one of the largest sliding doors I've ever seen, you have another rec room area perfect for a smaller, more intimate family room. It has another wet bar. We are sadly all done now with the interior, but let me take you outside to the amazing backyard. And if you're thinking, oh, this house couldn't get any better, well, you would be wrong. Located on about 1 acre of property, this backyard has about everything you could ever ask for. With similar features to inside, you can see just how seamlessly we flow from interior to exterior space. We have a large outdoor kitchen, a ginormous patio area, and obviously closed for the winter, but we have this stunning infinity pool and a hot tub on the other side. Then of course you have ample green space for you to enjoy, and just at the back of the property is your own private sandy beach right on the waterfront. The stunning home that is the definition of perfection is currently listed by Max Viskovich at Sutton Group Incentive Realty Inc. brokerage for $6.95 million. Let me know what you think.